Okay, welcome to Unit 3, Lesson 5. Today we are going to solve word problems involving liquid volumes or masses using addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So please turn to page 175 in your student activity book and we will get started. Okay, so number one, let me get my pen. Okay, number one says, Fran works in a science lab. She poured 80 milliliters of liquid into each of 4 test tubes. How many milliliters of liquid did Fran pour into the test tubes altogether? So she poured 80 milliliters of liquid into each of 4 test tubes. So in order to help me solve this, I could draw a picture. So I'm going to draw 4 test tubes. Okay, so here they are. And we know that each test tube has 80 milliliters. So each one has 80. I'm not going to write 80 in all of them, but so you get the gist. And an easy way for us to find how many she poured all together, we can take our 80 that's in each. These are equal groups since they're all 80. So we can take the equal groups and we can put them together by multiplying them by 4 because there's 4 test tubes. And our answer would be 320 milliliters. Please make sure you label each answer. Okay, number 2. Nicholas wants to buy a bottle of shampoo. A large bottle has 375 milliliters of shampoo and a small bottle has 250 milliliters of shampoo. How many more milliliters of shampoo is in the larger bottle? So the large one has 375 milliliters and the small one has 250 milliliters. So for us to find the difference, we have to take the bigger one, the bigger bottle, which is 375, and subtract the smaller bottle, and that will give us our answer of pretty much the difference. So how much more is in the larger bottle? And the answer is 125 milliliters. All right, number 3. Allison used 2 containers of water to fill her aquarium. She used a container filled with 18 liters of water and another with 12 liters of water. What is the total liquid volume of the aquarium? So it's asking us for the total. She used 18 liters of water with one container and then 12 with another. So how we find the total is we just add them up. So 18 plus 12. And our answer will be 30 liters. Liters. Okay, so now for number 4 and 5, I'm going to have you pause the video and solve number 4 and number 5 on your own. Then I want you to discuss with your partner once they've finished. I want you guys to check to make sure you have the same answers. And if you don't, talk about it and figure out why you don't and what the correct answer is, and then come back to check your answers and see if they're correct. Okay, welcome back. So the answer to number 4 is 7 liters, and the answer to number 5 is 5 times. So hopefully you got those correct. If not, come find me and I will help you figure it out. Okay, let's go to the next page, page 176 in your SAB. So we are on page 176. And it says, make sense of problems about masses. Okay, so number 6 says, a bag of green beans has a mass of 335 grams. A bag of peas has a mass of 424 grams. What is the total mass of both bags? So the green beans is 335 grams, and the peas have 424 grams. So what is the total? It's asking us the total. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that bag of green beans, and we are going to add it to the bag of peas, 424. And that will give us our total. And the answer to that, my dears, is 759, that's a 9, grams. And make sure you write grams after your answer because you need to label. Okay, number 7, an average sized chicken egg has a mass of 60 grams. What would be the total mass of a half dozen eggs? Okay, so has a mass of 60 grams, what would be the total mass of a half dozen eggs? So let's remember, a dozen equals 12, equals D for a dozen. So it's asking us for a half dozen. So a half dozen, so a half D is whatever half of 12 is, which is 6. So it's asking us for the total mass of 6 eggs. So we know one egg is 60 grams, and if we multiply that by our 6 eggs that we would have, we will get an answer of 360 grams. Okay. Number 8. A kangaroo and her joey together have a mass of 75 kilograms. If the mother kangaroo has a mass of 69 kilograms, what is the mass of the joey? The joey is the baby kangaroo, if you didn't know that. So they have a mass of 75 kilograms together. The mother weighs 69 kilograms, so what is the mass of the joey? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our total mass, which is 75, and we're going to subtract how much the mom weighs so that we can find how much the baby weighs. So 75 minus 69, and our answer is 6 kilograms. I'm just going to write kilo because it's going to take me way too long to write grams, but I want you to write kilograms. Okay, number 9. Liam and 2 of his friends have backpacks. The backpacks have masses of 6 kilograms, 4 kilograms, and 5 kilograms. What is the total mass of the 3 backpacks? So we have 6, 4, and 5, and it's asking us for the total. So all we have to do is take our backpack that is 6 kilograms, our backpack that's 4 kilograms, and our backpack that's 5, and add them together. Super easy. And we get an answer of 15 kilograms. I'm only going to write kilo, but I want you to write kilograms, please. Okay, number 10. I would like you to, this is very important, listen to my directions, please. Pause the video and solve this problem on your own. But I want you to draw a picture to help you solve it. Once you and your partner are done, I want you guys to show each other your drawings and talk about it. After you've done that, I want you to come show me your drawings and your answer, and you cannot start working on your homework and remembering until you have showed me your pictures. I want to see your pretty little pictures. Okay, so that's it for today, and I can't wait to see your pictures, and good luck!